Good morning, welcome to Morning Maths. We're on day 32. You just need pencil and paper. Copy me if you need to, go faster than me if you can. Year 3 level, question 1. Let's go. Let's copy the question. 400 plus 10 plus a mystery equals 416. I'm actually going to leave a little gap before I write equals 416. So there's 400, isn't it? And that column there is worth 400. There's a 10. That column there is worth 110. There's a nothing there, but this 6 is in the units column or the ones column. So the missing digit is 6. What we're looking for in this question is 6. Let's go on to question 2. I'll leave that up there. Question 2 underneath. Question 2 is 328 plus 258. 328 plus 258. So 8 plus 8 is... What's 8 plus 8? Let's do it on the number line. 8 plus 8 is 8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 16. 2 plus 5 is 7, plus 1 is 8. 3 plus 2 is 5. 586 we get. That's question 2, column addition, wasn't it? We'll go on to question 3. That's a minus. It just says the word minus instead of the sign this time. Minus, which is the minus sign. 15 minus 5. That's all it is. So we use our number line. I need 15, which is only on this top number line. 15 take away 5. 15 take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 10. I can fit 10 in there just. 15 take away 5 equals 10. And we're on question 4. Question 4, 10 times 8. Well, you've been learning your 10 times table most likely. We need to go up to 8 lots of 10. So I'm going to sing my 10s 8 times. 10 and 20, 30 and 40, 50 and 60, 70, 80. The answer is 80. 10 times 8 is 80. Question 5. I think I'll fit here. Let's see. 10 divided by 2. 10 divided by 2. So are there 10 Lego minifigures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10. I've got to share them into 2 groups. One group over here, one group over here. So I'm just sharing them out like we do every day. Going quicker now than I usually do. Share them out into groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 in each group because 10 divided by 2 equals 5. So that's year 3 done. Make sure you quickly catch up if you're behind me because I'm about to move on to year 4. Okay, year 4 level. Let's move these. I remembered today. Probably some of you are wondering if I would remember. 500 plus, this is year 4 now. I know we have some year 3s and some year 5s. Maybe some year 6s as well. We all need to know this. 500 plus something plus 5 equals 585. You can hear what's missing, can't you? 500, that's there. And there's no 8 up here at all. 5 units is there. What's missing is this 8t. 80. 8t is 80. So 80 is what we're looking for in the missing box. 500 plus 80 plus 5 equals 585. Question 6, it says sum of, and you know that sum means plus. Always remember that sum means plus. 1,890 plus 6,543. So let's add those up. 8,433. Plus makes things bigger usually. Yeah, 8,433. And on to question 7. What's this? I've just done question 7, haven't I? That was question 7. So I'm on to question 8. 385 minus 243. 385 minus 243. 5 minus 3 is 2. 8 minus 4 is 4. 3 minus 2 is 1. That was nice and easy. 142. I'll try to get my question numbers right from now on. So we'll be going on to question 9. Question 9. 423 lots of 5. So we'll be needing grid method. Lots of means times. 423 lots of 5. So 423 lots of 5. 400 times 5 first. Oh, don't forget the time sign. So 4 times 5 is 20. Place 2 zeros. 5 times 2 is 10. Place 1 0. 5 times 3 is 15. So we have 3 answers which we'll have to add up at the end. 2,115 is what it's going to be. I'll do the adding up though. I'll start with the 2,000. I'll add on the 100 and the 15. Because you have to add up your 3 blue answers at the end. And let's see what we get. Just check that I get what I thought it was. So 5, 1, 1, 2. 2,115 is our answer. And next is question 10. Question 10. Share 848 between 4. Well, this would be nice and easy because 4 fits into 8 and 4. So how many 4s in what's really 800? How many 4s in 8 is 2? This is a hundreds column though, so how many 4s in 8 is actually 200. How many 4s in what's actually 4 tens? 40. How many 4s in 4 is 1. How many 4s in 40 is 10. But we're writing 1. We're writing 110. How many 4s in 8 units? 4 8 is 2. So how many 4s in 800? 200 4s. How many 4s in 40? 10 4s. How many 4s in 8? 2 4s. That's how it works. Anyway, the answer is 218. And we're on to question 11. Year 5 level questions now. So we'll start with question 11, which is place value. 4,000 plus 700 plus a mystery. 4,000 plus 700 plus a mystery. All that equals 4,732. 4,732. So 4,700, what's missing is the 32. 32 goes in the missing box. What's question 12? Question 12 is decimal addition, but no tricks or anything in here, as long as you remember the decimal point. Because 2.58 has 2 decimal places, and 3.25 has 2 decimal places. Decimal places are the digits after the decimal point. 2 there and 2 there. So it lines up very nicely, this one. A lot of these can be tricks. This one isn't. So 8 plus 5 is 13. 5 plus 2 plus 1 is 8. 2 plus 3 is 5. 583. That's far too big, isn't it? It's 2 point something and 3 point something. The answer is 5 point something. Don't forget that decimal point and lose the mark when you knew what to do. You just forgot the decimal point. 2 and a bit plus 3 and a bit is 5 and a bit. That makes sense. Question 13 next. This is 4 digits minus 4 digits. No decimals to worry about here. Just 4 digits minus 4 digits. We might need some help though. 3 take away 2 is okay, that's 1. 4 take away 8 we can't do. 4 needs to get some help. 14 take away 8 is 6. 4 take away 3 is 1. 6 take away 2 is 4. 4,161 is our answer. Question 14, I'll do it down here in case you need to catch up. Question 14, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5,555 multiplied by 4. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 2 is 22. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 2 is 22. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 2 is 22. That 22 can go at the front. 22,220 is our answer to that. And the last year 5 level question is question 15. You can probably see very clearly, we've been talking about what divides by 3 the last few days. You can probably see very clearly that this will divide by 3 because it's full of all these 3s. If you added up the digits, they would come to 9, which is of course in the 3 times table. How many 3s in 3? 1. How many 3s in 3? 1. How many 3s in 3? 1. How many 3s in 0? 0. 1,110. And we'll move to year 6 level. So year 6 level, question 16. 3,600 plus a mystery. Plus a mystery. Plus 7 equals 3,697. 3,697. We've got 3,607. We're missing the 90, aren't we? That's what's missing, 90. 3,697. 3,697. 90 goes in the missing box. I'm doing these much quicker for year 6s than I do for younger year groups. Question 17. Trick question, perhaps. You just got to line up your decimal point. As you know, many children will line up their decimal point in the wrong place, but I don't think you do anymore. Not if you've been watching these videos for a good while. 12.87, 4.2. Just line up the decimal point all the way down and everything will be fine, as long as you're careful with your addition. We get 17.07. 12 plus 4 would be 16, but that made a carried one and it was 17. So on to question 18. 3 take away 2.99. Take away is minus, isn't it? You must remember that the biggest number goes on the top and 3 is bigger than 2 and a bit. So you've got to make it 3.00 to make this column method work. The answer is going to be 0.01, I think. But let's do some borrowing. Some helping. 10 take away 9 is 9. 10 take away 9 is 1. 9 take away 9 is 0. 2 take away 2 is 0, but don't forget the decimal. You need these zeros here really now because it's 0.01. And we can move on to question 19. So question 19 is 3.5 times 6. 3.5 times 6. I line it up really as if there's no decimals. So I don't line up the decimal point on multiplication. It's the only one that's like that. The only one of the plus, minus, times, divide signs that is like that. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 3 is 21. But it's not 210 because there's one decimal place in the question. It's 21.0, otherwise known as 21. And finally, question 20. Another number that will divide by 3. Can you work out, if you're working with me, can you work out what these digits add up to before I tell you? What do those digits add up to? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They add up to 9, which is in the 3 times table, which is why this will divide by 3. How many 3s in 21 is 7? And again 7. And again 7. That's because I had 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and it went 0, 7, 0, 7, 0, 7. So that is actually, you don't need the 0 at the start, do you? 70,707. Let's have a look at all the answers. 70,707. So pause the video if you need to. That's day 32 done. I wonder who's done all 32 of these so far. You must be very good by now. And I'll see you next time.